My wife's daddy got out of the army at the end of World War II. Come home and got married, started a family, and started farming. Back in those days, he farmed with mules, horses. And he was a young man, full of vinegar. And he'd go by him in the spring, early winter, late winter, early spring. He'd go buy him a pair of unbroke mules. And every spring he'd buy him a pair of unbroke mules and break them to the plow and to the wagon, whatever he needed around the farm. He broke them 2 mules to pull his wagon, to pull his plow. And by the end of the year, they were broke. And he would sell them for extra money. That's one way he made money on the farm, was breaking mules. So every late winter, early spring, he'd go buy him a pair of unbroke mules. And a lot of people got to where they wanted his mules when he got through because they was good broke. He'd work them hard, and they was good broke. My daddy said the only difference between a good horse and a bad horse was how much you hooked him up in the morning. He said if you hook him up about 5:30 every morning, keep him hooked up about 5:30 at night, horse knew what you wanted and was a good horse. He said the reason nobody has a good horse nowadays is because they don't hook them up. Well, Melvin's daddy would hook them up 5:30 in the morning. He'd bring them in and feed them a little bit and let them rest for about an hour and a half at dinner. Then he'd hook them back up and back to the field they'd go till about dark. So they stayed hooked up. But that's the way people made money back then. The way he supplemented his income in his farming was buying unbroke mules and selling broke mules.